Welcome to the Free from Binge Eating podcast with me, Brid, your host. Binge eating sucks. Trust me, I know. I was stuck in that spiral of binging, restricting, dieting, yo-yoing weight loss, feeling guilty and ashamed and hating my body for 10 years. Now that I'm out, I'm turning my pain into purpose by helping you stop binging, start loving your body, self, and life again. It's time to live free from binge eating. Are you ready? Let's go. Hey girls, how are you doing today? I am here with another bite-sized tip because I know you guys love these little tips on the go. Every now and then you just need a little bit of a pep talk, a little bit of advice to keep you going. I am definitely one for loving, a little bit of stuff backed by science, some research behind the advice I give you guys. So when I heard this, I knew I had to tell you. It's so short, so easy, and it works. So this is it. Research shows over and over again that the simple act of just naming the feeling that you have in that moment that you're going through immediately calms your nervous system. It makes your entire body feel so much better and at ease. That's it. It literally is that simple. Why am I talking about this? Why am I telling you this? Well, I'm sure you've heard it from me a million times, but we know that underneath binging, it's so often an emotional thing. It's something going on down there. It's us burying and ignoring deeper emotions. Binging is just a coping strategy. It's not even about the food. That's just a coping strategy. You trying to deal with something deeper underneath. And what is it that's going on deeper underneath? It's feelings, it's emotions that are uncomfortable in some way that we don't know how to deal with. So what do? We go to the easiest thing. We go to the kitchen, we go to the supermarket, and we grab something that is going to give us a rush, give us some pleasure, something sugary, something high fat, something absolutely delicious. We'll mindlessly eat it to just escape those feelings. And even by the end, we're so full and consumed with how guilty and uncomfortable we feel in that situation, we've forgotten those initial feelings that were bubbling under the surface that led us to want to binge. So, the point of sharing this research with you is to let you know that when you're having those feelings, maybe it's after work, after class, you get home and you're just, there's just something in you. You just want to do something to get rid of it. It's just not quite right. It's not quite comfortable. That is the time for you to actually just stop, slow down, take a really deep breath. Do it right now with me. In and out. Just a slow, deep breath. And ask yourself, literally in your mind, ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? And it might take some time to actually notice because we're so used to not even asking that question and not even trying to feel what's going on. But once you've kind of got a grasp of what's going on, whether it's anxiety, stress, boredom, sadness, fear, it could be a whole range of things going on. But once you've got it in your mind's eye, just name it. And you can even say out loud, like, oh, I'm feeling pretty anxious right now. I've got some sensations of anxiety running through my body. I'm feeling a little bit sad. I'm feeling a little bit lonely. Just naming it brings that level of awareness to the situation, and it can just create that gap that we need, that break, that interruption between this sudden feeling of discomfort in some way, some sort of emotion under the surface, and immediately going to binging. It just interrupts that pattern. And after naming the emotion, you can take it a step further and just feel it, like actually feel it in your body. Maybe you've never even done that. Like so many of us have never done that, where you just sit with for 30 seconds. What does anxiety feel like in my body? Is it a feeling in my stomach? A feeling in my mind? What is it? And then after some deep breaths, after feeling that, you can ask yourself, what do I really, really need right now? What am I hungry for? Is it food or is it something else? Do I need affection, soothing, comfort, safety? It's so often safety, or connection, love. And after that, you can come up with healing strategies to fulfill that need, to help that emotion feel better. That is it from me today. I hope that little snippet really helped you out, and that next time, maybe when those uncomfortable emotions are bubbling up and making you want to binge, that you might just interrupt the pattern. Try it out this week. Let me know how it goes. DM me. I would love to know how you implemented this tip and how it went. And that is the scoop for today. If this ep inspired you, taught you something new, or has helped give you direction in your recovery journey, it would mean the world to me if you did me a massive favor. It'll only take 2 minutes, I promise. Review this podcast on whatever platform you're listening on. Once you've posted it, take a screenshot and DM that photo to me. I'll enter you into a monthly raffle. Yep, that's right, I ain't gonna leave you hanging. So each month I'll randomly select one lucky winner and you'll receive a free one-to-one coaching session with me. It'll be super fun and valuable. And if you'd really love to give back more to me, it'd help me build this podcast so much more and reach so many more women if you shared it with someone else who you think will love it. Maybe it's a sister, a friend, a bestie, or your mom. I love you all so much. Thanks for listening and have a beautiful day.